It's Ben, and good morning and welcome. It finally came. I've been waiting for this fun little package for a while. Check out this thing, it's pretty cool. It's just like, standard package, but looks like a circuit board with a little piece of fruit on there, like a flowering fruit. So I'm really excited. Let's tear this box open and see what's inside. Woo! Okay, so I will share that I've already dropped the phone twice just setting up this shot. And when I opened the package, well, long story short. So here it is. What we have today is the Adafruit Circuit Playground Express. And this is the kit. It's the base kit, nicely packaged. It comes with a little paper here on what it is, and then shipping and tax. Came to $37.92. If opportunity doesn't knock, build a door. Milton Berle. Huh, I like that. Let's take a look at this thing. What's in the box? Okay, well, batteries, and this is the power for our little Circuit Playground Express. And it even has like a little clip so it can be wearable if you so desire. Might be good for a Halloween costume. I guess we'll have to get into what it is first to understand that. It's got a USB-C to USB power. Oh, that's not USB-C. What is that? I forget what that's called. But this connector for power. And then here it is. This little circuit board. And why am I so excited about it? Well, I'll go into the details of what's on it and what it can do. But first, let's just check it out and see how it looks in person. Let's see if I can not drop this. Oh my God, I didn't drop it. That's amazing. Well, the day is still young. So first things first, here's the back. Oh, this board belongs to the developer edition. Pretty cool, pretty cool. It's got, these are little LEDs. I'll go through all the details later, but first let's give it a sniff test. I'm just curious, it smells like TV static mixed with grandma's pocket lint and is that a hint of burnt corn chips and citrus? Yeah, well, it passes the smell test. That's pretty sweet. Okay, so I took a look at the schematic, and this is a micro B USB jack, so that's power. And then it has 10 little NeoPixels, these little white circles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think you can see what I'm pointing at, I hope. Pretty sick. And then here, if you look closely, see how that looks like a little thermometer? It actually has a temp sensor in it. I kid you not, a temp sensor on this teeny little board. Amazing. There's a little button over here. It says a little ground button. This little button right here, actually it's a little right button. If you click it in, sorry, click, click. That's actually a ground terminal. I'm sorry, I'll get into that in a second, but this little ground right button, there's a left button. There's a reset button in the center. You press that, and I think there's a rhythm of 2 to get it going. That little black, I wish I had a pointer. I need a pointer. Sure, a sharp blade seems like a good idea. This little black box down below that I'm touching, that's a motion sensor. Really, a motion sensor. And then there's a little slider switch over here, and I don't know exactly what that's for yet. And this is where you connect the battery inside here, that little battery pack they showed. So it goes right in there. That's pretty cool. And then this is a speaker. I know, it's got a speaker. This is all 30 bucks, this whole thing, crazy. And this is the microcontroller. It's called an ATS-AMD21. And then right above it's the memory. See that? It looks kind of like a little old school chip. That's the memory chip, the flash memory. I forget how much it has, 8 megs maybe? And then here's the other crazy part is these are like little analog output, these little circles, the gold circles here. And they're labeled, there's grounds and voltage in and out. But I think they're also touch sensors, like they're connection pads. If you touch them, I believe it will detect that. And we'll find out as we start doing some projects. I really have never tinkered with one of these, but I just couldn't get over how much is in this teeny weeny little thing. I mean, look at that, palm of your hand. Crazy, right? Cool. Okay, time to plug this sucker in to the old Raspberry Pi. Let's take a look here. I'm going to plug it into a USB 3 port because I have 2 available in the back here on my Raspberry Pi 4B. And let's just plug it in and see what happens. I mean, is it going to light up? I've got no idea. Am I going to get zapped? That'll be funny. I don't think I will. Okay. Houston, we have power. Ooh, pretty. Oh, Benji likes. Okay, let's just put that there for the moment. Put it right on the Lamborghini. Okay, so I hit the reset button twice really fast and all the lights turned green. That means it's in program mode. It took me a few tries to get that right. And when I did that, it said removable medium is inserted. So we're gonna say yes to open it in File Manager. Okay, so here we are at the makecode.adafruit.com. And one of the nice parts about this device is that you can use a Scratch-like block program that they have, as well as program in Python directly. And I thought we'd just take a quick look at one of the tutorials called Claplight. So just to kind of get an idea of what it's like, to kind of get started quickly, and we can do bigger projects later. So it says drag on a loud sound. So on loud sound, and then you just say next. It says set brightness. Okay, let's set the brightness on loud sound. We'll change the brightness to say, make it medium bright. They say to 255. That's probably way too bright. And let's set all the pixels to, instead of red, let's go with purple. And then next. And we're not going to download it yet. We're going to keep going. So it says set all pixels to off. So we're going to go to a loop and say, let's pause. And maybe let's leave it on for more than 100 milliseconds. Let's go with 200 milliseconds. And then we want to make it go to black after to kind of reset them. So let's go to black. Okay. And now let's download the code in the bottom left. Okay, there it is. It just dropped this one. And now if we go to where the drive, it actually mounts the little C-Play boot. It mounts the Adafruit device like a USB. And then this is just so simple. You just literally drag your file and drop it on there. It loads it, so it should be running. Let's see if we can make some sound to get it to light up. There we go. That's it. Pretty cool, right?